Is it time to buy or sell BigBear.ai Holdings stock? In this video, we are diving deep into BigBear.ai Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 4th of June, 2025, our system has ranked BigBear.ai Holdings as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.56. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 67.14% since we first categorized BigBear.ai Holdings as a buy candidate 29 days ago. This equates to an average return of 2.32% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further gains within this trend are likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential increase of 114.24% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 58.08% to 149.63%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month assessment forecasts a projected change of 58.34%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 24.41% to positive 157.05% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would imply a future price range between $5.38 and $18.30. Our latest daily update for BigBear.ai Holdings includes the headline: BigBear.ai Holdings stock price ended at $7.12 on Wednesday, after gaining 0.282%. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock price gained 0.282% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025. The price rose from $7.10 to $7.12. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to gain or takes a minor pause in the upcoming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 9.16%, with a day low at $6.88 and a day high of $7.51. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 7.07% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 9 million shares, with a total of 126 million shares bought and sold for approximately $898,850,000. It is important to consider that falling volume on rising prices may indicate divergence and could signal potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $10.35, while the lowest price was $1.17. Currently, the price is 31.21%, or $3.23, below the 52-week high, and 55.83%, or $9, below the all-time high reached on April 6, 2022. When the price peaked at $16.12. BigBear.ai Holdings, Inc., referred to as BBAI, has recently experienced notable upward momentum, closing at $7.10. This figure reflects an increase of 2.6% in just one trading day, amidst a broader market decline. This rise is partly fueled by the company's strategic initiatives in aviation security, particularly following an important partnership announcement with Analogic, a leader in aviation security systems. Despite the stock's impressive surge, which includes a staggering gain of 90% in under a month and a remarkable increase of 430% over the past year, concerns about financial instability persist. The company reported a wider adjusted EBITDA loss of $7 million in the first quarter of 2025, a significant increase from last year's loss, underlining potential challenges in achieving sustainable growth. In the short term, favorable market sentiment and strategic partnerships may continue to drive BBAI stock price higher, reflecting optimism among investors. However, the long-term outlook could be more complex, as ongoing financial losses may temper enthusiasm and invite scrutiny from analysts and investors, concerned about the company's cash burn and profitability potential. The volatility of BBAI stock, demonstrated by significant price fluctuations throughout the year, indicates that while short-term opportunities might abound, careful consideration of the company's financial health will be essential for evaluating future performance and stock liability. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 30th of December 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 15th of October 2024, H.C. Wainwright again assigned BBAI a buy rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned BigBear.ai Holdings stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also recommend a strong sell rating for this stock. The following signals have been identified for BigBear.ai Holdings. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these averages, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at the levels of $7.09 and $5.24. A decline below either of these levels will generate sell signals. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. It is worth noting that volume decreased during the last trading day, even as prices increased. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning sign. Close attention should be paid to this stock. Some negative signals have also been generated, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Monday, July 7, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 8.48%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots revealed a sell signal 8 days ago. Bollinger signals a buy from 168 days ago. The short-term moving average suggests a buy signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 57 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 55 days ago. Reviewing the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a buy signal 22 days ago. The long-term moving average also suggested a buy signal 18 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages displayed a buy signal 14 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for BigBear.ai Holdings. BigBear.ai Holdings finds support from accumulated volume at $6.79. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with an extensive prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $0.63 between its high and low, equating to a percentage change of 9.16%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 10.49%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings, let's take a moment to review some essential fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, a consistent pattern of negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts are projecting consensus estimates at a loss of 7 cents per share. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BigBear.ai Holdings is at $7.56. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, BigBear.ai Holdings encounters its first support level at $6.79. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point with the expectation of a rebound. The combined average rating for BigBear.ai Holdings from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 30th of June, 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond executed an insider sale of 6,524 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June, 2025, Blankenship Carolyn executed an insider sale of 5,945 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June, 2025, McAleen and Kevin executed an insider sale of 3,113 shares of common stock. On the 6th of June, 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond executed an insider purchase of 39,788 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Pangiam Ultimate Holdings, LLC, executed an insider purchase of 65,822 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 93.604. Overall, insiders purchased 2,795,254 shares and sold 135,474,287 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $6.76, reflecting a decline of 5.06%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a considerable level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has been generated from a pivot top identified 7 days ago. Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators combined with a generally positive trend suggest that this level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for BigBear.ai Holdings stock to perform well in the near future. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued for trading on Thursday, the 17th of July. We anticipate that BigBear.ai Holdings will open higher by 5 cents, starting at $7.17. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision on StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below to share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.